I have an even
wait.
better idea.
Something weird about ship, guys. It's moving really well through this rough water.
Everyone move to the front of the ship, and Isaac, can you place like an incense on the back of the ship so it's like only covering the back? So even if he wanted to board, he would get hit with the
Can I punch
incense.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel so good. I'm
Oh my
Bro.
Yo, Zeke and Cars should do a combined punch attack.
We shouldn't interact with IKEA unless we have to. I don't want that.
Let's just keep them away, like the same we did before.
Yeah, Cars
Oh,
and
punch
Zeke punch the ship together.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's why we
punch
can like probably knock a hole in their fucking hull. I think that's
Why
what
don't
it's
just
called.
hop into that shit, start killing people?
No, bro.
Probably don't want to get separated.
Yeah.
I'm good, guys.
Alright, so what's the plan?
I'm gonna die here.
Punch the ship.
Zeke and
God,
Cars
no,
need to punch the ship.
Okay. Alright. Roll.
Oh shit.
Okay. So as you guys are about to what's it called? Punch the ship in unison. So for example, Zeke's long arm, his right arm, is kind of jutting forward, and then Cars' left arm is jutting forward, and you guys are using your fists in unison. But you know, as this is happening, Zeke's arm edges forward because he has 2 elbows. He's got a much longer arm, right?
Oh, right.
And then so as this is happening, what's it called? There's a panel of the side of the ship that opens. This thing appears from the side of the ship. And so it goes, and then you see like cooked meat, and then it's kind of like inviting itself, and you guys are about to punch in that direction, okay? And then so as it's about to happen, he kind of like puts his hand out, and he's like, get the fuck in, give me that shit, bro. All you could do is you guys punch the microwave, but you only break the door, so it keeps like a vacant hole in the ship, and then the for some reason the microwave kind of fades out, like into the ship, and then the wooden panels kind of reside back in place, you know?
What the fuck?
So we did
it
nothing.
again with their other arms.
Yeah, you did nothing.
Wait, the
Can
door
I do
broke,
something?
right?
Okay, go ahead.
He's
Or
close.
the...
Alright. So I was in the
IKEA,
back
like-
combining 2 of my moves.
Uh-oh.
Static Jab and Lens Enhance. So I'm gonna like aim that at him.
All right, so you're boosting. You're using the static. So he kind of summons this what's it called? This taser-looking gadget to juice himself up. You know what I'm saying? Give himself like his own energies. So yeah, he's then juicing up his lens. And what are you gonna do with that, Daedalus?
It increases the like range of it. And I'm gonna aim it
Range
at IKEA.
Yeah, but he's far away from you. Get on the ship, Daedalus.
I mean, it's first 5 feet, right?
What's up? Imagine you're on this smaller ship, and you know how big an actual ship is, right? So he's looking down at you. Because when they're punching the ship is much taller than you guys, and so that's why you're hitting the bottom part of the ship. You get what I'm saying? He's looking down at you guys. Yeah. So you're just gonna be hitting the wood panel. Do you want to do that?
Nah, I'm good. Let's go back.
Wow.
Get your ass back here, bro.
I'll be here with Orion, guys.
His confident gadget that he summoned, he kind of just puts it back in place, and he's like, "All right, see ya. You. Thanks for the contribution, Daedalus. I really appreciate it." Okay, and then IKEA, he sees Daedalus kind of walk back, and then he's like, "Oh my god, good thing it didn't hit my ship because it would have actually done some damage."
Wait, was you serious about that?
No, I mean, I'm not...
Okay,
not
and then
the-
so when this happens, what's it called? Jacky, go ahead. How many spaces do you want to move?
Alright, guys, do you guys think the extra 10, actually, you know, like, 1d10 was actually worth it? Or the 1 extra space? Or do you want to stay with, like, 1d10 and get 2 spaces?
2 spaces is gonna get us caught.
So we move, yeah, because you know, if we get 2, but we do 3 spaces, we have to roll, you know, get another 10 in there. It's a 1d20. So do you guys?
Oh yeah, by the way, if you're gonna use an odd number, I'm just gonna round that down to 2, so it's gonna be 1 space. So preferably don't use an odd number.
Yeah. Yeah. So alright. So do you still want to go with you know, technically 6, or do you want to go with 4?
Use the even numbers
Just
again,
being
like
half.
we did last time.
Yeah, no, but it's gonna get half. The whole thing. Can we, because like if we do 6 is 1d20, we do 4 is 1d10.
I don't know, man. You're the navigator. Why are you consulting them, bro? They don't know how to navigate. You do.
Can we can afford 3 hits, 3 fuck ups.
Yeah, how many have we made so far, son?
All right, fuck it. We can let's see what 1 damage does to us. Another move 6.
Okay. All right. So, are we sticking with the same plan as before?
Yeah, even numbers.
Okay. So
No,
I'm
let's do
gonna
odd
use
time.
Should
odds?
we use the numbers?
Okay,
last
I'll choose
time,
3.
or
I'll choose 3.
13. I got 13.
So we're doing odd numbers now?
doing odd.
Okay.
Okay.
What, 5?
I'm choosing 11.
I'm 15. Okay.
Okay. 3 more people. Mashrur. John. Elie.
This is doing odd numbers?
Actually, you don't have to. You just pick any number you want.
Okay, any number.
Good one, bro. Okay.
But,
1, 2, 3. Okay,
So
everyone's
if
chosen,
If
right?
it's Malcolm again, bro, I might just have to leave you.
Alright, here we go.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding! A natural.
Oh my god. Okay,
You see, this
and
is
so
why we should go with even numbers, man.
so you guys move 3 spaces, and then what's it called? None of you guys were able to stop what was gonna happen, and then you, what's it called? Kind of like a piercing noise in your ear, and then there's a grinding motion that's happening, and there's what's it called? If you guys see under your sail, there's like this big wheels that move the ship, and then the what's it called? The left ship is getting like it's getting halted. And because of that, and then because the wheel on the right side is spinning, it is turning drastically, and it hits the edge of the wall on the left. So Jacky can see this, by the way. All right. So you see that, right?
Yep. Oh, I think everyone fell to the hit on the wall, right?
Yeah. And then boom! What's it called? You immediately feel the guttural reaction. Your left wheel of your ship is completely broken. IKEA, he kind of smirks. And he was like, well, if you have someone like Malcolm in the ship, you know, there's not really much you could do, you know?
Oh, this motherfucker. Can I shoot a sky slice? Fuck. At least slow him down.
Okay, and then, what's it called? He gains closer and closer. And then, now, get rid of that. What's it called? Now he's like looking now, like he can see Malcolm displeased with himself. Now is a good time for you know, to repent. Just hop on the ship. Hop on the ship. I don't even care about the prisoner ship. It's fucked now. Just hop on. You know. Don't worry about it. Let me just fucking whoop your ass.
Nah, I'll take my chances drowning.
We're gonna do a 3-way attack. Who's me, Zeke, and Cars. We're gonna at the same time. Oh my gosh.
You rely on me so much, man.
Mine? No, I have to stay on top of the.
Like, what's the plan? What are we doing exactly?
You talk so much shit, and here you are.
Hit the ship. Wait, shooter.
Yeah.
Can I use CP9 training to attack again after the initial attack?
CP9 training? Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. Alright, so first attack, we attack together, so... Oh my gosh. Oh shit.
Oh.
Damn,
Okay, what's it called?
Damage.
Malcolm, you can roll the attack again if you use that action. Bonus
CP...
Damn, that's a combine of 60 damage.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So all of you guys attack, boom, 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 right? And the first one, with Zeke connects, and then it kind of slaps the IKEA's ship around, and what's it called? He kind of like halts or whatever. He couldn't react to it, right? And then he was like, oh my, the Jesus, and he kind of looks at Zeke for a little bit, and what's it called? He almost seems like he's seen your face before. It's weird.
Well, I recognize him at all.
But then he turns to Malcolm. He turns like Malcolm's like, okay, I know you're Malcolm. I know you're Malcolm. Okay, you motherfucker, right? And then what's it called? The Sky Slice. It misses the ship completely, but it hits the top of his top of IKEA's head, and then what's it called? It like cuts his hat. And then he like feels it, and he can feel his hair like pushing out of the hole of the hat. And then he's like, oh my fucking god! And he's like putting his hands on the rail of the top of the ship. He's almost about to just jump on your guys' ship. And then like you see a bunch of cadets kind of run and grab his arm, and he's like, "Let me at him! Move! Give me the fuck in there!" And then what's it called? And then as he's about to do this, Kars's punch hits last. And then what's it called? Pushes away the ship again, and you know, thankfully, the ship kind of like what's it called? The bottom of the ship. I don't know what you call that. There's like the spine of the ship. You get what I'm talking about?
Bottom. It's
right. So the spine of that ship, it gets caught on one of the rocks in the water, and like he's stuck in motion. And then what's it called? He's like what's it called? He's getting held back by his cadets, and he's like, fucking, hey, stop holding me back, bro. I want to whoop his ass, bro. And then, what's it called? The ship is stuck. And, what's it called? You guys can kind of see that it's just like, it's just halted in place.
Yes, yo, if that didn't work, we would have been fucked. I would have just gave up. All right, next time he comes close again, we do the same thing. Well, now let's continue.
And then now you guys can move again. How many spaces are you moving?
4 squares. We're keeping it safe. We're just gonna beat the shit out of the ship.
Okay, 1d10, right? So
yeah, 1 to 10.
I'm gonna choose a
All
3.
right,
Oh my god, dude! You can see it. You can see it, dude.
Every time, bro. Every time. Why do we always get next to number?
Okay, so the ship is really like hard stuck in place, and then Rya, with its keen vision, there is a very peaceful flower on the like planted in the red line for some odd reason. It's a very pleasant flower, and then he grows it so that the flower like helpfully pushes the ship on its way.
Water.
Hey, yo, we're gonna make it.
Amazing. It's fucking amazing.
Okay, and then as you guys are, what's it called? As you guys are gaining closer and closer to the very edge, IKEA, he's like getting really fucking livid. Like he is molding, bro. Now he's stuck in place, and then if you guys ever seen like a car like brake, like in the movies, when a car brakes abruptly, like the back lifts up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like the ship, the back of it is starting to lift up, and you guys can see almost almost the full entire anatomy of the ship. And then you can hear a lot of the furniture from the back end kind of like sliding in, and then IKEA is trying to hold on to the ship, and then he's like, holy fucking, oh my madness. And he summons what's it called, a fridge next to him, and then he grabs something, and then he like desperately tries to throw it at you guys, and it's like this boomerang shaped looking thing, and it's like completely frozen over, and he's trying to throw it at you guys to see if it'll hit you, and then it lands at the tail end of the ship, and so it makes it look like your Paris ship has a, what's it called, like a fin, like a shark fin.
Can I run over and just kick it off?
It's a frozen sky slice that Malcolm made.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And he's like, "You fucker!" And there's nothing really much he can do at the moment. And he's basically telling his cadets to get his shit together so he can't have a fucking prisoner ship like gladly pass the fucking reverse mountain like it's nothing. It's gonna make him look bad in his record. And then you hear,
Damn.
bet up.
Oh my god. Malcolm answers the phone.
He's in love with you.
Yo, what? Just move back, man. Seriously, like, listen, yo, you can work for the Marines. You understand that? Just hand the ship over, hand these guys over, right? They don't mean shit, bro. Just don't make you look like an ass more than you are right now, okay? Just I will give you a cushioned job, bro. Okay? Just fuck these guys. Fuck these guys. I'll give you a good shit. Yo, you get mad bitches. I get mad bitches all day. I can give you a bitch, bro. Okay?
I want you to remember today as the man who beat you, Malcolm the Manslayer.
No!
Hangs up.
No! Got shot.
Good job,
and what's it called? He has like nothing. He has nothing else to do. Just but like he like sits down on his fucking sofa, and he's just like he's so fucking disappointed. He's literally stuck in the reverse mountain.
Yeah, make both my arms into a gorilla and just flick him off. You know,
Yeah.
make my hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same right next to him, motherfucker.
It's just
We'll
double
both at
the
the same
side.
height.
I just need to make sure you can see it. You know.
Okay, now, alright, now, guys, he will not have any turn. All you guys have to do now is make sure that you get good rolls, and you can only do 6.
Only do 6 now.
Okay, sure.
So what's the number out of what?
Out of
20?
1 through 20. I'm choosing 3.
4.
Odds of it being 20.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Watch, it's gonna be 20.
The
Just
ship
because you
is
said that,
descending
Jacky,
now,
Just because
by
you
the
said
way.
that, Jacky, it's gonna be 20, bro.
The ship is
It's
descending
the same
now.
amount for all of them.
Who chose 10?
I don't think anybody did. No.
Oh,
No, we fucked up.
Okay. And then now, so now the ship, it is trying to get a hold of itself again, and then what's it called? It careens into the other edge, and then it ruins the other wheel.
Come on, man.
Yo, let's just stick to fucking even numbers, bro.
Yo, John, why'd you put 11, bro? Why'd you put 10?
What happens if it goes to odd now? Because it's been both even, so shit. Now I'm so ridiculous.
Okay. All right. Now you guys are stuck. Now you guys are stuck, and both of you guys are stuck. Okay. Keep in mind, now you have no actual way of moving forward because there's no wheels, like operable wheels. The only way is just smooth sailing with the big sail that you have. That's all you have. Okay.
Can I like get out and do the back and start trying to push it from behind, like as I like sky fist or something to like propel the ship forward?
Yeah. No, that's not gonna work.
Okay.
Okay. And now you guys are both stuck, but you guys can still see Ikea's ship also stuck. Now you guys are just like there's like a pause in the what's it called, the water in Reverse Mountain. So you guys are both stuck for a good amount of like time. And you guys are just chilling for the moment, just seeing, you know, you're just kind of like basking in the awkward moment, basically.
Yo, Malcolm. Yo, Malcolm, call the Marine, bro. Call Ikea right now. Let's be like, yo, what's up, bro?
What? Get him over here, bro.
We just chilling, bro. On the red line, bro. We just on the verse mode. We just chilling.
You want to give him a call?
Can I shoot another sky slice after your ship?
Yo.
Try it. Go ahead.
First sky slice.
Okay.
And 21, and then we're gonna do training.
Okay, and then do one more.
Hold on.
Okay.
We're 17.
And then so what's it called? It doesn't hit the ship whatsoever, but both sky slices kind of like shave off the edges of the red line, and then a bunch of debris kind of like just falls onto Ikea's ship. You're basically throwing dirt at him, and then what's it called? Like you can see Ikea, he's just sitting there, and then you just see like the red line debris just hit his face, and he's like, "Fuck you, dude, you motherfucker, bro."
Captain, I think this is a good time to call him.
Alright, I pick up the phone and call IKEA.
And so Ikea's ship, it's like better, and he just holds the denmushi in his hand, and like better. And you can see Malcolm like holding it up. He's like fucking, he got a shit eating grin on his face, and then Ikea just picks up. It's like
I was aiming for your head.
gotcha.
Gotcha.
And so
how much longer?
What's it called? You guys can roll. What's it called? Jacky can move again, but this time you can choose whatever, but you're gonna only have to choose a small number, not a big number, because you guys aren't moving fast now. You guys can't control how fast you move. Yeah, so you guys are just gonna a three or 4. Like that's how many spaces you're moving.
4 then.
Okay. All right. So then it's 1 through 10. 8.
Sorry.
Okay,
8's the one that's missing.
All right. Here we go.
Alright.
Okay. And then so what's it called? The ship is completely like the right wheel is completely inoperable, and then Daedalus, he kind of just wraps his like he kind of extends his arm, and then he kind of cranks it himself. So like the thing is not moving by itself, but he's kind of using his like elongated arm to kind of crank it so that it turns back into place, and then it kind of just like slowly kind of just uses the force of the current to just like let it by. And so this is going to be the last time you guys see IKEA for a long time. You guys are fading away from IKEA, and IKEA kind of just like he just sees his prey escaping him, you know.
I'm flipping him off as we go.
And so you guys have any like what's it called? Any last words you want to call him already?
Can Malcolm moon?
Catch you later. I can't.
Oh, Malcolm pulls down his pants and moons IKEA.
Oh my god.
No.
That's
Okay. Alright, so is that anyone else want to say goodbye to the
I would like to
captain?
say the Marine captain. Marine
Yeah,
captain, I just want to say goodbye. It was nice to know you, my friend.
What?
And we had some good
Yo,
times.
you understand that this man was trying to kill us.
Yo, next time we meet, I'm gonna take your right eye and give myself a new left eye.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna yell, "Hey, IKEA! You a fucking bitch!"
And you can see IKEA like summon a table like in front of his chair, and then he pulls out a piece of paper, and then he kind of like writes something down, and then he puts it back. He puts the little piece of paper back in the drawer, and he gets up from his chair and then just walks into walks into the, like, you guys, he starts to fade away from you, and the marine sail kind of like covers him, and then you don't see IKEA, and then the table, it kind of like it goes and then just gets fades into the wooden planks of the ship, and so it disappears, and then you hear closer on your ship.
The table.
Wait, what?
The table appears in the middle of your ship.
Okay.
It might be a trap. Be careful.
I know.
Can I roll for investigation?
Can I just grab it and toss it overboard?
No. Make Isaac open it. He hasn't done shit. Isaac opened the damn.
I second that.
Bro,
Right,
he
now-
got hurt on the last island. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and then Isaac, he kind of grabs his rib. He kind of nods at Malcolm, and he acknowledges Malcolm's efforts, and he kind of like gets closer, like his big ass gets closer to the fucking table, and then he opens the drawer. He looks like fucking Shaq, like fucking tiny ass drawer. Like he opens it, and there's just a little piece of paper with some writing on it. And then he grabs it, and then he looks at it. He's just like, kind of smiles, and what's it called? He kind of looks at you guys. It's like, thank you guys. I really appreciate this. You know, I'm getting closer to my home, and if it weren't for you guys, you know, I wouldn't be here right now. So I really appreciate it. And then he kind of like,
we're gonna get you right, man. We're gonna help you in the best possible way we can.
Yeah, and it's like, he kind of like holds on to this piece of paper, and he kind of grabs his he holds on to the piece of paper with his hand, right hand, and then you know how he was grabbing his rib earlier? He's kind of like putting the piece of paper to his rib. You know what I mean? And then he then looks at all of you guys. He's like, IKEA is a really good fucking nephew, you know? And what's it called? You guys start to sail off to the edge of the Grand Line. You guys see, what's it called? You're about to land, and then you hit the, and then just imagine this bright shining sun kind of fades in, and